Hello preschoolers. Yesterday we talked about our pets. King and Bubba are my dogs, and I hope you drew a picture of a pet you have or a pet that you want to have. Today I'm going to talk to you about my other pet I have. It is a tortoise. We've had the tortoise for almost 3 months now. He actually used to belong to Riley, and I think you guys should remember she brought him for show and tell, and then I brought him for show and tell. So what I'm going to do today is he needs some food, so I'm going to make his food, and I'll teach you what I have to do to get him his food. And then when I'm all done, I'm going to explain to you why it's so important about me talking about his food. Okay, I'm going to put him down for now. He kind of walks on the counter while I do this. He likes to eat lettuce, so I always tear off a little bit of lettuce, and I tear it up, and I put it on this red plate for him. He seems to like that plate, so we use that one a lot. He also likes a little bit of cabbage. And again, just like the lettuce, I tear up the cabbage and I put it on the plate. His favorite food that we have found at my house is tomatoes. So I have a tomato here. And it already is kind of cut up because we use it quite a bit with him. I'm going to grab a knife. So I'm going to cut up the tomato form. You gotta cut it up in kind of little pieces because sometimes if it fits in their mouth, they will try to just swallow it, and I don't want him to choke. Kind of just like us as people, we have to have bite-sized pieces. So I'm cutting it up with a knife here on the red plate. Can you hear him? He's biting a plate right now. Over here, he's making some noise. And then he also likes yellow peppers, which I also cut up just like the tomato. And when we do, when I make his meal, I use a little baby carrot and this cute little shredder, and I just shred some little pieces. I just go like this with the shredder, and I shred some little pieces of carrot for him because carrot seems to be a little bit hard for him to bite. You know what's really gross? This last thing that he likes to eat. I'm going to show you it. I'm going to grab it real quick. These are called freeze-dried mealworms. They're really icky. I'll show you one. They're little worms, and they're not alive. They're all dried out. But then I sprinkle them all over his food because that gives him protein. And then now, if you look at his dish, he's got all kinds of vegetables and some protein for him to eat. So I'm going to pause the video, and then the next time I see you, we'll be putting him in his cage. And that way you can see where he lives too. Okay, we're at Shelby's cage now. It lives in Brendan's room. As you can see, I already put him back in there. And now I'm going to show you, I just go ahead and I lift the top up. And I put his bowl of food in there. He's going to be super excited because he loves to eat it all right now. And then, as a tortoise, he needs lots of water to drink. And he likes to lay in the water too. So he has a bathtub in here. I'm going to pour some water in there. And I'm going to try to show you his cage a little bit better. So I'm going to turn the light on. Sometimes this light doesn't want to stand up right. Okay. So you can see he's got a green shoebox, kind of. I'm sorry, the glare doesn't work very good. A green shoebox that he likes to go in. There's some rocks in there that he likes to climb on, and then his food dish. And now I want to tell you why I chose to show you all that work I did with Shelby, or with my tortoise. Riley called him Max, and we call him Shelby at my house, so I'm having a hard time just calling him one name. But anyways, at school we had 3 rules. Do you remember? We be safe, responsible, and respectful. You should tell your mom or your dad or your brothers or sisters what each one of those rules mean. But one of my favorite rules was being responsible. And at school, to be responsible, we need to pick up after ourselves when we made a mess. We need to pick our toys up. We helped other people out. So at home, you also should have to be responsible. Oh, look, King is joining us. So to be responsible at home, my boys take the trash out, they help set the table, they help me do laundry, all kinds of stuff that they do. I have them clean the toilet every once in a while. What could you do to be responsible and helpful at your house? Maybe, oh, there's Bubba. Maybe you can ask your mom or your dad if there is a chore you can do today to help be responsible in your household. That's my challenge for you. I want you to help out at home somehow. Right, Bubba? I'll see you guys next week.